I'm sorry, baby. You were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you. You'll never get over me. I'm sorry, baby. You were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you. You'll never get over me.
All right. Cool. Mark, what's going on, man? Long time no see. My fault. Not yours, obviously. I just, I don't know. I haven't really been feeling streaming any kind of blockchain gaming at the moment. I feel like if I streamed anything else, then it would be my viewer base would not really be interested in it. So, but I appreciate you showing up, dude. What have you been up to, man? Any new blockchain gaming information you need to let me know about? Mild Sauce, what's going on, my dude? Welcome back to the stream. Chilling, playing poker. God damn. You really out here playing with big dollars then, huh? Do you play poker like real life or do you play like online? I assume online, right? What's the point of even going to a poker table nowadays, like in real life, if you can like just play it online? Both. What do you like, live in Vegas or something like that? I've never been. I don't know. Poker's always scared the shit out of me, so I stay away from it. It's one of those things that I'm like, I just know myself, and I know how addictive I get into hobbies, and I feel like I would turn into like a homeless person living under a bridge if I got into poker, so I just stay away from it. But if you can make money off of it, man, good for you, dude. More power to you, for real. I'm jealous. Hang on. Nah, but I go there for WSOP usually. Oh shit. So you're like really into poker. Is it what you do for a living? Yeah, see that, I mean that's what I figured, right? And I mean also it's like you've got to, it takes a special kind of person to manage that kind of like money going in and out of your wallet essentially. But then again, I'd imagine you start to get so numb to it that um like it just becomes like a normal process, which is crazy. It's just a crazy way to live. I've never hung around poker players. Kinda, yeah, I played back. Someone bankrolled me. It's the most stressful shit I've ever done. Jesus. God. Yeah, playing with someone else's money seems even worse than playing with my own money. It's kind of like working the market with or rather like investing with other people's money. God, that sounds so stressful. But I mean, Jesus. If you're good enough, I mean, just like if you're good enough at anything, you can make a profit off of it, right? I mean, most of those really big casinos, they don't make their money off of poker players, right? They make their money off of like, I mean, I'm really talking out of my ass now, Um, but I'm pretty sure they like make their money off of like slot machine people and whatnot. Because statistically, your best shot at making money in Vegas is playing poker, right? Sorry, my ADD hit me and I felt something on my shoulder. Anyway, um, yeah, I know a buddy that he plays poker pretty seriously. Casinos make good money off of poker players from rake, but the tables take up too much room. Slots make way more cash for the real estate. Yeah, that's what I. Okay, yeah. Interesting. I've never gotten into poker per se. I've hung out with a couple players, but I was much more around, like much more involved with people that are like. I used to work at a pool hall, and so I would see just like really interesting characters come in and out of that pool hall at like 1 a.m. And there were like there's people that uh, if I was a nice person, I would probably tell them to go write a book of their life, and um, because of all the crazy shit that they get themselves involved with. But I just know that the money that they would make on the book, they would just burn it all playing pool. So it's like, what even is the fucking point? Um, I know a guy. I know a guy that he he was like notorious in the pool hall, but one time specifically um he showed up to the pool hall in his like motorhome, and uh he had like $20 to his name, right? And uh let me see. So he worked his way up to about like a couple $100, and then we see him leave, and he went through the entire southeast playing poker, or not playing poker, playing pool, and he made it all the way down to Louisiana, and apparently he got up to something like $500,000 from that, like two, three, $400. Um, and he got back to the pool hall, and apparently he lost it all in like one night. Uh, there was like some high stake pool. See, that was the weird thing about playing or working at a pool hall. Um, Most of the time it was dead. I mean, they would have like casual like rec league tournaments and whatnot, or rec league shit, where the casuals would come in. But like after that, it would be basically dead. But then every once in a while, you would just start to feel it in the air, and then the uh, the boss would lock the front door, um, and only let like certain people come in, and then they would leave the bar open and shit like that, and these creatures would come out of like the fucking woodworks, and they were playing for money that was like, I mean, Jesus. At the time, it was well, even now it was fucking alarming, but yeah, it's just you know it's really interesting to see how some people live their lives, man. Really interesting stuff, but um couldn't be me. I'm not. I don't know what I would do if I lost $100,000 in one night. God damn. But yep. That's that guy's life. He'll build it all the way up, and then I don't know what it is about him. He just can't. It's not even about the money. It's like he just can't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like he can make the money. He just can't hang on to it. Yeah. Like if he had. Yeah. It's like it would almost be better if they made $100,000 and then someone just showed up and took it from them and like invested it for them or something like that. Like if they had like a bully that showed up every 6 months and was expecting $100,000, but wasn't taking the money. They were, taking it and, taking care, like doing it as like a, and then they had to start from scratch again and work their way back up. They would actually do much better for themselves. What they need is to put it all into crypto and go to jail for 3. I guess you saw that. I think there was something on Reddit, wasn't it? Something about like if you're gonna go to jail to sell everything, put it into crypto or something like that. Wouldn't be a horrible idea, or maybe it's a catastrophic idea. Maybe it depends on what coin you put it in, right? I don't know. I don't recommend you putting it in Doge. I don't recommend you putting it... Honestly, I don't recommend you putting it in Bitcoin, but that's me personally. I know there's definitely some Bitcoin maximalists. But I mean, I can go on PancakeSwap right now and make a cryptocurrency with 21 million market cap. It's essentially just like the most hype beast product on the planet or in human history. So there's really no utility to the coin, but whatever. Like people won't understand that until Ethereum takes over. So yeah, if I was, that's what I'm doing. I'm buying nothing but Ethereum now. I don't give a fuck about Bitcoin, but I haven't in a long time. I mean, well, I'll say this: if Bitcoin goes down like real low again, like low, I might buy some Bitcoin because I know how high the highs can be. So, yeah, I'll take the ride on that. But Bitcoin has to go really low for me to consider to get, for me to get involved with it. But that's not saying that it won't. So, yeah. Really interesting though. It's really interesting to see the people that believe in Bitcoin, or excuse me, believe in cryptocurrency, and the people who just got involved with it because of the bull run. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The problem is, man, whenever I get ETH, I want to spend it. There's so much shit I want to spend my ETH on. And fuck, I need to just like hang on to it. But that's a different topic for a different story. Yeah, it's really weird how Bitcoin gets so much shine, but in reality, Ethereum Ethereum makes more like percent gains, don't they? I mean, Ethereum was all the way down to like $100 in March of 2020, and it ran up all the way to 3 grand. Was it 3 grand or 4 grand? I want to say it was 3 grand. ETH hit 4 grand. Okay, so that's a 40%. That's a 40% run up. So roughly 40%. It was actually like $124 or something like that at its lowest. But still, let's call it 40% or 40 times, 40x. I mean, god damn, you know, like it kind of makes you wonder why is it Bitcoin is getting so much attention when like percent it didn't do as well as Ethereum. Like just when the rubber hits the road, it didn't do as well as Ethereum. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm so outside of my element when talking about stuff like that. I just like right, yeah, yeah, okay. Which means that people with less money can move the needle more, right? You get more bang for your buck, which makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hang around cryptocurrency even in the bear market. I'm gonna be buying in more and more. At least that's what it's what they believe is happening, right? That's word on the street is we're headed into a bear market. Either way, I don't give a shit. You either believe it's gonna go up or you don't, right? That's good, man. I'm glad. I want to get my hand on as much ETH as humanly possible. I want to be swimming in ETH. I can wait, personally. I can wait. I want I want it to be a bear market, to be completely honest. I'm trying to make as much money as possible and then put it into Ethereum. Because I just believe that Ethereum is going to run the world. Truly. I think, like... So what coins are you holding? USDC, my man. My thought is that I got a chunk in USD and I got a chunk in crypto, and if it goes down, then I'll just buy more crypto, and if it goes up, then I'll just buy more crypto. I really like, as far as like 10 years into the future, I think it's all down, right? So, uh, I like algo.ada. Vet is Vet VeChain engine and RVN. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean those sound like some great ones. I don't know what algo is. So it's a YOLO jam. So what do you think about speaking of YOLO gambles, what do you think about XRP, man? BitBoy Crypto or Crypto Kid or whatever the fuck that guy with the 5 o'clock shadow all the time, starting to talk about how XRP is the move for making a couple X's in profit. I don't hate it. I bought a bunch of XLM and traded it. It follows XRP. Okay. I mean, to be honest, man, I think that the world of what cryptocurrency was intended to be is long gone, as far as like anonymity. And so one of my friends was telling me to spend every dollar on XRP when it was 30 cents. I'm a bit worried buying it now and expecting it to 5-10x. No, don't you know it's going to go up to $10,000, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude. People like the most ridiculous community in cryptocurrency is the XRP people. Well, I take that back. When Elon was pumping Doge, those people just were. They weren't even in the same dimension. Like, I can't even talk about it in like realms of in the same solar system or the same galaxy. Those people were in another goddamn dimension talking about Dogecoin. But talking about a actual respectable currency, and by respectable I mean, you know, as respectable as a cryptocurrency can be, XRP fanatics are like preposterous. Yeah. Yeah. The um I mean, I'll be honest, the whole GME situation was, I thought it was like the end of civilization, to be completely honest. The fact that like um there was like basically the internet organized and started buying big like entity shorts. uh that was, I mean, I thought that the entire economy was going to fall apart because of that shit. And obviously I had no idea what the fuck I was talking about, or like listening to people who had no idea what the fuck they were talking about, which, is understandable. Yeah, it was a little wild for real, but it's also really interesting that Robinhood shut down all of the trading. There's something really interesting about that quickly was swept under the rug, or like just was like, you know, uh I don't know. Uh Again, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but there was something really odd about that shit. Um, but apparently they like the uh the entities that shorted GME, they pulled out, and people were still buying GME, so they weren't really hurting anybody. I'm pretty sure Robinhood did that because they didn't have the liquidity to cover the high volume of trades, so they shut it down before they ran out of money. Well, Robinhood is backed by the Citadel, no? Like, Robinhood is basically just um it's like a branch of the Citadel. But I have no fucking clue. I didn't put any money in it. I would have to see the numbers before I made a statement on whether or not why uh, they shut down trading or not. I can't imagine that much trading. I hold ITC. I forgot about that. What's ITC? Oh, well, you don't technically own Litecoin if it's on Robinhood, right? Again, um that's another thing that I heard about Robinhood that I don't know if it's true or not. Uh yeah, it's I don't know, man. Robinhood's really kind of sketchy. There's something really fucked up about a company that claims to be for retail traders, and then they just like the chance for retail traders to make money, they like fuck you out of your opportunity. Plus, they sell all of your information. So like all the things that everybody on Robinhood are trading, they send all of that money up to the top, and so the people at the top basically know what y'all are gonna do um before y'all do, essentially. Right. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. The whole fucking company sketches me out. Not a fan. I'll say that much. Fuck. Sorry, I just got out of the gym, so I'm like, I think I'm coming down from my caffeine high. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about Crow. It looks interesting. How much is it now? Buy it at the bottom and stake it. Let's look up Crow on Coinbase. But I'd have to set up a Crow wallet, which I mean is really just me being lazy, right? It's at 10 cents. It's down 5%. Oh, damn. Yeah. And it's falling. What do you think about H-bar? Okay. Is it some Google guy behind it? I have no idea. I bought a little H bar, but I'm not married to it or anything like that. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, whatever. Yeah, either way, I don't like. It is what it is, either way. Supposedly it'll be good. I don't know. That and the coin that I'm really interested in, honestly, is Harmony. Harmony 1. I would say not financial advice, but that's really fucking cringe considering that I'm not legally bound to any financial. Yeah. I don't know. There's something that I just like it. I can't really explain why. I just like it, you know? I like what I like. God damn, doing this one is taking so fucking long. I really should not have done this. Like, I almost want to cut my losses and go on to another one because this one, it's like, it's taking me so goddamn long. Bro, I would stay the fuck away from Tether, man. Jesus. Bro, that is one sketch ass coin. Ugh. I mean, you do. It's you and. Okay, alright, good. Yeah, stay the fuck away from Tether, man. Again, you know, financial advice or not, it. Ugh. Yeah, I can't do this. Fuck this. Like, literally, like, you want me to do Cliff wants me to kill fucking almost 298 dreadlings when like the best dungeon drops like 4 of them, like 3 to 4 of them. Like goddamn, mate, that seems a little excessive, don't you think? What's up with Tether? I hear other people say that, but don't understand why. Just because Binance is shady. Um, well, it's supposed to be a stable coin, right? So you're supposed to trade it and like you take your earnings and then you put it in Tether so you don't have to pay the transaction fee to pull it out of your crypto wallet, right? That seems to be the overall arching converse or overall arching um like strategy for it, and that's why people buy it. But it never goes up and it never goes down. It's it's stable at $1. Um, that is um, it means that it's intentionally more like yeah, exactly, exactly. So it can go like if it can stay at $1, well, why not make it $10 or $100 or um I mean, it's kind of like the whole I mean, it's essentially like why is it that the US dollar it stays $1? It's not because of how much gold we have in Fort Knox, right? The US dollar is backed by aircraft carriers. The US Navy has more aircraft carriers than any other country. Um, so, like, there's 17 aircraft carriers on the planet, and America has 13 of them. I think Russia has 2, France has 1, and China has 1, and America has 13 aircraft carriers. That's why the U.S. dollar is still the U.S. dollar. I don't know what Tether is backed by, but it sure is goddamn hell not aircraft carriers. So, uh, yeah, that's why I don't know, man. Uh, and the fact that you don't know like how much well I mean maybe you do know how much money is in Tether, right? I don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of research in it. It does sketch me the fuck out though. I will be completely candid. I do not like Tether. 11 teardrops. 11 teardrops. 11 teardrops. Teardrops? What's a teardrop? Oh, these things. I think these things. Is this what you're talking about? Teardrops. Yeah. Yeah. I just farmed them. What do they do? Why do you want them so much? What? You can make these potions, man. You can make these 3 potions. Ah. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, I just farmed them. Jesus. Jesus. Dude, I'm sorry. I just can't fucking do this today. I think I'm gonna get off. One guy was selling me 7K. Jesus Christ. Well, they gotta make their money somehow, I guess, right? Yeah, sorry, dude. I'll try and recoup for next stream. I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm not feeling it. So, fuck. This is a disaster. Sorry, Mark. I'll do better next stream. I don't know why the fuck I'm so down. This is bullshit. All right. I'll see y'all later.